Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattoo Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a memory spread using this kit from Evie Co. It's called Outlander and it is beautiful. And this will actually be up before my Valentine's Day spread because I'm still waiting on the kit to get here. But when I do, I will put that up on my channel as well. So let me show you the kit and then we will switch to a voiceover and speed you through. So we have the full boxes, which are so pretty. I love this clip art, and very few shops actually made kits for it. But this was the best one in my opinion. Okay, lots of headers and little things. I'm going to be wasting probably too much of this kit, but it just got here really late, and like it got here today, and it's March 1st, and yeah. But I am using it for February. I love that one too. The song gets in my head whenever I watch the show. And the bottom washi is so pretty. Okay, and then I also have this deco sheet, which is adorable. I want to try to include as much of this as I can. I don't know if I want to just skip the date covers and put that up top. I might do that because I'm not crazy about the date covers. Where are they? Right here? I don't know. We'll see. Once I get the bottom washi down, I'll make a decision. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to speed you through and do a voiceover, and then we'll be done in like 12 minutes. So instead of like an hour. All right, let's get started. So I'm going to start with the bottom washi, of course, and this is a really pretty, I don't know what it is. Is it stone? I don't know, but it's really, really pretty. It looks almost metallic. And then I'm going to take this this quote box. The stickers in this kit didn't peel up great, but the design is so pretty that I'm just going to kind of like let that go. So I'm put down that quote box and then a couple of strips of washi with the this week header for my journaling section. And then there are these little strips of washi that are almost header size. So I decided to use those as my like top headers. And then I wanted to use these together, so I went ahead and put those on the weekend. And I was going to put the header above, but I decided against that. So back on Monday, I put down my video first at the bottom that I uploaded that day. And then I chose this ink gel pen that's in this really pretty blue for the whole spread, and I love how it turned out. I might have to do that more often. So this video was kind of hard to post, and so I put a little note on here. I love the planner community. It's always nothing but love. And then this picture of the house in Scotland from the show. And then I put down a quick little screenshot of my Instagram. I hit 1,800 and that was cool, and I like to mark those big milestones. And then I was looking for like something to mark that I was really busy, and then I got distracted. And I went ahead and put down these flags because I found them. And then while I was there, I went ahead and put in a couple of strips of that washi and the weekend banner. And then back to Monday. So I took a flag and a little clock icon. It took me a minute to figure out what to pick and put busy day, because Mondays are always busy, but that one was particularly busy. And then on Tuesday, again, that little strip of washi. And then I cut down this quote that says, I lost my car chapstick, and now my book bag chapstick is in my room, and my room's chapstick is in my car, and my whole life's out of whack. Which was exactly how I felt that day. So I put that underneath that full box. And then on that half box, I put struggle with my swim, so tired. I was feeling like very strong lately, but then all of a sudden that Tuesday hit and I was just like exhausted. So then I put down a label strip with the little laptop and put grad school on it and did a quick grad school update. I put it's getting harder and more stressful. Gotta push through. And then on Wednesday, I put a half box up there eventually. I'm trying to figure out how to mark my first YouTube payday, which was exciting. I'm not making any money, guys, I promise. But it was just exciting to like get to that point. Okay, so I'm searching through, I should really organize these, but I haven't yet. Okay, so with this week, and this is going to be kind of the theme of the week, so our family pets, we had an 18-year-old cat and a 15-year-old dog, and they both had to be put down on Friday. And so my mom called us, my sister and I, to let us know that it was happening. And so I'm going to put that on there. And you're going to see that throughout the whole week as we're dealing with it. But I went ahead and put this half box at the top with the little camera icon. And then I put the full box at the bottom this time. And then I used this little munchkin that's like crying and like mad. That's how I see that one. And then a little strip of washi to kind of separate that out. And I put Mama called, and we added Callie to the call, And she told us it was time for Charlotte and Gracie. We all cried together. We knew it was for the best. ... It was just so sad. And like anticipating it was like probably the worst part. Because I just thought about it all week, all the time. So then on Thursday, I put down another strip of washi. And then I took a half box and put lots of meetings. It's good to stay busy, which it was. Like, I tried to just keep doing things to keep my mind off of what was going to be happening the next day. So I put this little Fox and Pip girl there, kind of framing that half box. And then I put down the full box of Jamie. And then on the flag, I put the little paw print. And I wrote, Charlotte got to go swimming one last time. She's our black lab. I bawled when my mom sent me the video of it. It was just so emotional to watch her so happy. But then, like, knowing, what was going to happen. So it was good, though, to see her like that. She was so excited. Okay, I went ahead and put my video down at the bottom. And then up on Friday, I tried to write on this half box, but then I smeared it once I actually got it on the paper. So I chose a quarter box for that instead because I realized that I smudged it. That makes me so mad when I do that. So on the little quarter box, I put a fucking sad day because that is the only way to describe what was going on. They were sending me pics of what was happening and updates, and it was just intense. But I did write Callie, which is my little sister. She drove overnight to be with the family. I'm glad she was able to. She was the closest to Charlotte. She was the one that like raised her as a puppy starting in like middle school, and she was probably the most connected to Charlotte, so it was really hard for her. So then I put down a couple of pictures. I put my little baby cat that passed away 2 years ago with Gracie, which was the cat that my parents had to put down. And I'll pick one of my favorite pictures of Charlotte. She just looks happy. And I put, rest in peace, sweet friends. We will miss you so damn much. And then I kind of struggled to like fit this in here, but I put, we'll see each other again. And then luckily I had a distraction. So at the end of the day, I went to happy hour. And so I put that half box there with happy hour helped some. I did go home and cry again. But for that like 2 hours that I was there, it was like nice to not think about that too much. And then on Saturday, I put down a flag with the little present because I couldn't figure out what other icon to pick. So I put new phone. I got an iPhone 8 Plus, which I've been wanting for so long. I had a 7 before, so I like the bigger size. I really like it a lot. So my sister was like needing to work through some of her grief, and she made this really, really sweet present. Well, not a present. It's like a memory jar of Charlotte, and it's just so sweet. It has some of her favorite things in it, and some of her fur, and it was just really sweet. So then on Sunday, I'm going to kind of move things around a little bit, but on that half box, I put almost done with my first class. So I have one more week, well, 2 more weeks technically, but pretty much everything's going to be finished next week. So I'm almost done, which is awesome. And then I put down these 2 pictures. So I took this BuzzFeed quiz. It was a really long quiz of are you a Karen or a Georgia, which are the hosts of My Favorite Murder. And I'm clearly a Karen. I mean, I don't think I ever could have gotten Georgia, but this is proof that I am a Karen. And then I just moved that down and put that little screenshot from the quiz up there. And then at the bottom, I put down this really sweet picture about grief and how it kind of like lessens over time, but you still carry it. And I put on there how it feels now and pointed to the big bag. And here is where I use all of the deco. I wanted to use every piece of it, and so in order to do that, I had to use the bottom washi, which is okay. I mean, I didn't want to cover it, but, you know, you do what you gotta do. And so I put the 2 figure stickers over in the journaling section. I kind of regret that because it took up a bunch of space, but I couldn't figure out where else to put them. And then I put the bigger pieces down in the bottom washi and then just kind of fit the smaller pieces kind of just wherever I could. It was so hard to find spots for some of them. And then I decided to do the date covers. I wasn't going to do them originally, but because I put that deco in the bottom washi, I kind of had some empty space up there. So I went ahead and put them down. I do like the pattern that's in the background, and it kind of like brings everything together in a way. So I don't regret using them. The only thing is though, I didn't know where to put the dots. Like on Thursday, you could only squeeze it into that small space, but like Friday, do you put it next to the word Friday or do you put it in the middle of the space? I don't know. It kind of looks weird to me though. But oh well. Okay, in my journaling section, I put, this week was so difficult. I kind of wish I was with my family through it, but maybe it was for the best. Thank God for technology. It lets us be together. So here is the finished spread. Using this kit. It was a really sad week, but I really like how this turned out and how I could kind of make the most of it, if this makes sense at all. You know, it was just like my sister made this and it like really touched my heart, and like pictures of them, it's just like sweet to have them here in my memories. So let me zoom in and I'll show you where everything is from. I used mostly the kit, but I did add in a couple of extra things. So let's see here. This is all from the kit. This is a Once More with Love Munchkin. And then down here, everything is from the kit. I love this. It's beautiful, so pretty. And then over here, this is from Fox and Pip. And then this is from Bubba Bear Studios. And then everything else is from the kit or a picture. So thank you so much for joining me for this spread. I love how it turned out, like I said. So I think that is everything. So give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I'll see you next time. Bye.